It wasn't really up until right about 3 years ago that I began to be unsettled with the status quo. I would assume that most folks that really have a heart and a desire for the Lord and want to see other people understand, be introduced, and know and experience the love of God. Really, in some ways, they get to a point where they have a kind of a dissatisfied feeling of the status quo, a discontentness of the status quo. And I really began to have that in my life. Like I said, there were 17,000 teenagers in Frisco, but at the time in which I served, we probably had a student ministry that was anywhere from 250 to 350 on any given Sunday. But there were less than 1,700 students involved in a local faith community. So you think that's less than 10%. In North Dallas, supposedly the land of the megachurch, the land of, the buckle of the Bible Belt, whatever they call it, that there was less than 1,700, less than 10% of the student population were involved in a faith community anywhere. Now they say it's 1 in 17 students in Frisco, Texas, or high school students, are a Christ follower. And so you begin to understand and realize and think about the context, or I did at least, of where I was living. And for me, my strategy and my goal of church life and student ministry and growing a student ministry was all about how I could accomplish getting students into the church building. It was, how do I get them here? How do I get them involved? How do I get them here on Sundays? We have the big enough band. We have we give the giveaways. We do all the games. We have a great speaker, great teaching. It's fun, a safe environment, all the things we talk about and we hear about. I did it all. We gave away more iPods to get kids to the building, more invite your friends, more of all of that kind of stuff than I could possibly think of. But yet, at the end of the day, students were not coming. And for me, I was wondering, what are we not doing? What is not happening? Where is the problem? Where is the struggle? Where is the issue in what it is we're doing and how we're trying to go about accomplishing our goals?